Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For today, our group will be presenting about sustainable agripreneurship. The business and the name of the company that we have interviewed last December is Tokou Farm. So the contents here will be covering about the introduction, about sustainable agripreneurship interview preparation, interview and findings, challenges and benefits, and lastly, our conclusion. First of all, let me tell you a little bit about Farm Tokou. Farm Tokou was founded by Mr. Gerald Wong since 2018. It is based on organic integration farming that integrates with implementation of IoT. Next, I want to talk about the Farm Tokou owner, Mr. Gerald Wong, which is born in Sandakan. He is the founder and the CEO. He started his first career in oil and gas sector, but the idea of starting Farm Tokou came from the mere hobby of backyard farming. And the vision of Farm Tokou is to be a leader in modern agriculture and livestock sector by producing quality, fresh and user-friendly products. Other than that, they want to be an agricultural partner that can help to develop the community's socio-economy.
Assalamualaikum and greeting everyone. My name is WALFA binti Nordin. Today I will present my part is interview preparation. So the company we selected is Tokou Farm. It is located in Penampang, Sabah. Why we choose Tokou Farm? Because they have three main reasons why we choose. First, Tokou Farm is actively involved in agriculture activity, especially in sustainable and modern farming. Second, the company give us strong cooperation throughout the interview process, which is help us to obtain detailed and accurate information. Third, the interview appointment was successful, arranged by our group member AIRIN RYANNA. She making the communication process more smooth and professional. So for the interview detail, our interview was conducted with Muhammad Walfuddin Malik, also known as Wala, who is a senior practitioner at Tokou Farm. And the interview was conducted on site at Tokou Farm, allowing us to observe the farming operation directly. Actually, we do the interview in week 8, but some of our members they have a problem and busy, so our group postponed the interview in week 9, Thursday. So we take 2 hours and 30 minutes for the interview season, which is allow us to ask in deep question and then take more information about the company. So focus on interview. During the interview, our question focus on 5 main areas. First, we discuss to the Tokou Farm sustainability vision, which explain how their farms plan to grow while protecting the environment. Second, we ask about the farming practices, including how they manage crops, soil, and daily operation. Third, we explore the environmental responsibility, which especially how they manage they reduce waste, protect natural resource, and use eco-friendly method. Fourth, we examine the economic sustainability, including how they maintain profit and while supporting workers and continue operation. And last, we ask about the challenge and future plans, such as problem faced in farming and how they plan to improve in the future. So throughout the interview, the interviewer give us a clear, detailed, and very helpful answer. His explanation help us to understand about how Tokou Farm operates and how sustainable agriculture can be applied in farming business. So we go to the next part.
Kita bahas. Okay. So good evening everyone. Jadi selamat datang pelajar UiTM kos peladangan. Right. Okay, sebenarnya kita kena faham dulu nama company ini, brand dia adalah Farm Tokou brand. Kita sebenarnya nama company kita adalah GE huruf besar Nitrate Solution. Nanti kamu boleh gambar depan pintu tu ada nama GE Nitrate Solution, itu adalah yang berdaftar dengan SSM. Tetapi kita punya brand ni adalah namanya Farm Tokou. Kenapa Tokou ini dalam bahasa Kadazan Dusun?
Okay, so move to my part is what the student find from the interview. The first one is precision cultivation. That means rather than using traditional crop rotation, they focus on specialization. By sticking to one variety, they can master the specific needs of that plant to maximize quality. So the next one is number two is safety first pest management. That means the shift towards bioorganic pest control using ingredients like neem and garlic ensure that crops are safe for immediate consumption and free from toxic chemical residues. All right, that's for number two. Number three is controlled nutrition. That means they use a strict schedule for chemical fertilizers to prevent nutrition obesity. This is a specific technique used to ensure vegetable taste good, removing bitterness and stay healthy for the crop. So the next one, for the last one is circular sustainability. That means the system is designed to be a closed loop where waste isn't discarded but is recycled into compost, reducing the environmental footprint. All right, we move to the next part. Okay, for the next part is why Tokou Farm choose the uh, hydroponic and fertigation system. The first one is market reliability. Hydroponic and fertigation, by avoiding frequent crop rotation, the company ensure a consistent and stable supply of specific vegetable varieties for their customer, making them a more reliable commercial partner. So for the number two is consumer safety, the clean philosophy. Using organic pest control like neem oil, garlic, and chili, that allows the company to harvest crops immediately after spraying. This provide a competitive edge, zero residue, and produce that is safer for the consumer than conventional chemical heavy farming. Okay, so that's for number two. Number three is flavor engineering, avoiding nutrition obesity. That means the company uses these technologies to prevent over fertilization by following a strict schedule. They avoid the bitterness caused by excessive chemicals, ensuring their vegetables are more palatable, tastier than those from less precise system. For the last one is zero waste security. Uh, they choose the hydroponic and fertigation because zero waste security. The business model includes a closed loop waste system. By turning rejected produce into compost, they lower their environmental impact and reduce waste related costs. All right, that's all from me. Thank you.
So, principle of sustainable entrepreneurship Tokou Farm, they have two. First, economic sustainability, and second, environmental sustainability. So, for the economic, Tokou Farm will use durable farming systems such as hydroponic, fertigation, and aquaponic. So, this system help increase production while lowering long-term costs, and the farm aims to achieve a return on investment within 2 years. And the system also require low maintenance and replacement costs. And Tokou Farm, they use water, nutrient, and energy efficiently, which help them to improve farm efficient and more profit in the long term. Second is environmental sustainability. So Tokou Farm, they use chemical-free farming by not using chemical pesticide or herbicide. And then they use natural pest control methods such as chili, neem oil, mycops, and pest guard. So for the unsold vegetable, they do compost, which can reduce waste and support environmental friendly farming system. So that's all from me. me, we go to the next part. So, concept of sustainable agripreneurship at Tokou Farm, we have three. First is smart and innovative farming. So, Tokou Farm, they use smart farming technology through the agro IoT system. This system monitor temperature, pH, and humidity. So, it can help farmer to check crop condition in real time and take quick action when they need. So, as a result, the farm more efficient and improved. Second is sustainable business model. So, Tokou Farm produce chemical-free vegetable, especially sawi bunga, which are safe for consumer and environment and friendly to the environment. And the farm, they have My Organic and My GAP certification. So, they showing to their farming practices meet national standard, and then their vegetable are supplied to Kobusa, Kepayan, and so on. This can helping the farm maintain a market and income. So last is the long-term vision. So Tokou Farm, they are planned to develop a local agriculture technology brand called Tanitech. They also aim to create their own farming software for smart farming. So their vision focus on innovation, environmental care, and community development to support local farmer and promote sustainable agriculture. So that's all from me.
As we know, challenges are a part of every business. No business is completely free from obstacles, and Tokou Farm is no exception. In this slide, I will explain the main challenge faced by Tokou Farm in running their business. The first challenge is funding. Tokou Farm uses a modern farming system which require high capital. Most of the equipment and fertilizer used are imported from Peninsula, and this makes the cost very expensive. Because of this, it is difficult for the company to always have enough funds to support daily operation and expansion. To overcome this challenge, Tokou Farm apply for government grant and loan. There are several government agencies such as Agropreneur Muda that provide financial assistance to support business like Tokou Farm. The second challenge is finding the right employees. Not everyone has the skill and knowledge needed for modern farming. For example, just like a restaurant needs a skilled chef, Tokou Farm also needs workers who can handle modern farming technology and system efficiently. Hiring skilled and knowledge employees is very important to ensure the success and productivity to the farm. The third challenge is product cost and quality. Since all products are imported from Venezuela, the cost becomes higher. To maintain both quality and affordability, Tokou Farm purchase product in bulk and improve production efficiency. By producing in large quantity, they are able to reduce costs and offer more affordable price to customers. In conclusion, Tokou Farm face several challenges including funding issue, difficulty in hiring skilled employee, and high product costs. However, through government support and efficient management strategy, Tokou Farm is able to overcome this challenge and continue to grow their business.
For the benefit part, first is future technology developments. Invest in smart farming technology for a long-term growth. Rebrand agro IoT system under a local brand called Tanitech to strengthen the local identities. Second is software development innovations. Develop proprietary software to collect and manage crop data. Enable one-click application for certification such as MyGap and MyOrganics. Third, improve farming efficiency. Provide accurate real-time farm data for better decision making. Simplify data sharing and reduce manual paperwork. Long-term profitability. Improve farm income through a better use and efficiency. Support environmental sustainability for long-term business growth. For the conclusion, modern agriculture has a great potential but faces challenges such as high cost, lack of skilled workers, and limited access to affordable quality products. However, with the government support and the adoption of smart farming technology like Tanitech, farming business can improve efficiency, productivity, and sustainability for long-term growth. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much.